Hi everybody, I knew that I said that my next tournament should be the one that I'm going to play in Ireland in around 2 weeks, but I forgot that I was going to start in that same week the Valencian League, and that should be the next tournament I would be filming recaps about. And I just finished my second game. I promise I'll film the first game soon. It was a loss, but I haven't filmed it not because it have been a loss. I haven't filmed because it's a very long game and I want to dedicate proper time to prepare it and to set everything up so I can do the best content for you guys. And this game, actually the one that I've played today, has been really short. It lasts around 1 hour, and considering that we are playing classical, 90 plus 30 seconds is very short length. Anyways, I'm happy and let's see what happens. So I started with d4, he started knight f6, c4, e6, and then here he plays bishop b4, which is the Nimzo Indian defense. So I went with e3, trying to develop my bishop, then that's what I did, and he played bishop b7. Now if you noticed, he is threatening my pawn on b2, so I have to defend it. With knight f3 is a move that develops and at the same time blocks the diagonal of the light squares bishop that black has. So now I have to go with castle, and then he broke the center with d5. So d5 is just a normal move that blacks have to do, because if he doesn't, he's kind of restricted in the middle of the board. So that's a good decision that he makes. And in this position at the same time, I have a piece, a black piece that is in my side of the board, which is this black bishop. So I have to kick him out with a3, and now the bishop has to leave. He left on d6, and then I went with rook e1. Rook e1 is planning to break on e4, like this, so I have more control of the center of the board. And remember that the center of the board, like the control in the center of the board, allows you to move your pieces around with more flexibility than if you don't have the center. He came with the knight, and I came with knight b5, planning to take the pair of bishops to myself. Like, what I mean with the pair of bishops is that I'm planning to take his bishop. I have both of my bishops, and I'm gonna try to open up the position maybe like this and like this to make my pair stronger. Here he played c5, I took the bishop, he took back. I feel like I'm already ahead in the game. I was feeling really comfortable with my situation, and I knew that all the exchanges were going to be positive. But I wasn't expecting, actually I saw it, but I wasn't expecting him to do it. What happened? Because I took the pawn. As soon as I take the pawn, black can't just take it. Because when I take the pawn, I'm threatening to take his knight. Because he can't take back because the queen is hanging. So if he doesn't do anything, I'll take the knight and he's not gonna be able to take it because the queen is hanging. The thing is that he didn't notice, and I took the knight. Well, here the game is pretty complex for black, because if he takes, the queen is gonna be taken and he's gonna be a queen down. So he can't take, but he can't really do much because he's now down a piece. In this moment, my opponent resigned, and that's why my game was so short. But yeah, guys, these blunders happened even in like 2000 rated chess players. He said after that he was kind of embarrassed because of this, but I don't feel like he has to feel embarrassed. I think these things have happened to everybody. Like, of course, it have happened to me as well. I was also telling him that my last week's game, of course, was a blunder. It wasn't the same. It was a blunder like maybe after 60 moves of a game. But yeah, these things happen. This is chess, and this is kind of the dark story that nobody tells you about chess. This can happen to everybody at any level, these kind of blunders. So yeah, guys, I'm happy because this is a teams tournament. I'm playing for my club, Ribera Baixa La Agricultura. So yeah, I feel good, and I'll be showing my next games after each Saturday whenever I play. Of course, there are going to be some that I won't be playing. For example, the weekend that I'm in Ireland, I'm gonna be uploading the recaps of the Sligo Chess Festival, but of course I won't be able to play the Valencian League because I won't be here. So yeah, guys, you'll have a lot of videos recaps, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you could have learned something about my game. It was a little bit short, but overall I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't done it, and I'll see you in the next week. Bye guys!